Hey, Ryu, when you think of samurai, you imagine something super cool, right? But by the late Edo period, wasn't it a bit different?
You nailed it, Sora. Back in the Sengoku period, samurai were hardcore battle pros. But by the late Edo period, they were more like government office workers.
Wait, does that mean their swords were just for show?
Pretty much. And today, I'm going to tell you about a crazy incident that happened during that time.
An incident? What kind of story are we talking about?
It's the tale of Kinemon, a farmer, who went on a rampage in 1810, during the Bunka era.
A farmer taking on the samurai? How did that even happen?
Well, it all started when Kinemon got summoned to the North Magistrate's office over a dispute about transporting rice for taxes. He felt he was treated unfairly, and that lit the fuse for his anger.
So, what happened next?
Kinemon saw a sword, specifically, a short sword called a wakizashi, left on a desk when a samurai named Akutagawa Yasaburo stepped out to use the restroom. Kinemon grabbed the sword and started attacking the officials.
That sounds like something straight out of a period drama. Except it would never happen in one of those.
You're right. So, guess how the samurai reacted?
Well, they're samurai, so they fought back, right?
Nope. They ran. Some screamed and hid, others barricaded themselves in rooms. Not a single one tried to fight back.
Wow, the samurai totally lost their edge, huh?
Kinemon's fury didn't stop at the magistrate's office. He stormed into the homes of the officials, too. For example, he broke into the residence of Hayama Jinsuke, an administrator, and attacked him.
Oh no, was Jinsuke okay?
Not at all. Jinsuke lost his hand and eventually his life. Even his wife and young children weren't spared from Kinemon's wrath.
Kinemon went completely out of control.
And it didn't end there. A neighbor named Oyoshi also became one of his victims. The carnage just kept spreading.
Where were the samurai during all this? Seriously, do something.
Funny you ask. The one who finally took a stand wasn't a samurai. It was a servant named Sasuke.
A servant? Wait, where did the samurai go?
Sasuke jumped on Kinemon from behind and pinned him down. While Sasuke held him, a samurai named Fujita Koutaro finally came in and knocked the sword out of Kinemon's hands with a stick.
So the samurai's big role was backup for the servant. What a twist for the times. So, what happened to Kinemon in the end?
He was arrested on the spot, and on August 9th, he was executed by decapitation. His head was displayed as a warning.
Well, after taking 4 lives, that seems like a fitting end.
And get this, the samurai who left the sword lying around, Akutagawa Yasaburo, was punished too. He lost his samurai status and became a ronin, a masterless samurai. The other officials who ran away, they were placed under house arrest as part of their punishment.
Honestly, leaving a sword out and running away caused all this mess. That seems like a pretty light punishment for so many deaths.
Exactly. In the Sengoku period, it would have been seppuku for sure. But honestly, Sengoku-era samurai wouldn't have let this kind of humiliation happen in the first place.
It's wild how different samurai from the Sengoku period and the late Edo period were.
Yeah, Sengoku samurai were forged in the chaos of war. But by the Edo period, they'd become office workers with swords.
Meanwhile, farmers were toughened up by their back-breaking daily labor. Peace is great and all, but samurai really should have stayed in shape.
No kidding. In the end, the person who saved the day was a servant who built up his strength and courage through his daily life.
Imagine that, a samurai needing to be saved by their own servant.
So, there you have it. A real story of samurai failing to live up to their reputation. Catch you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.